Good morning, dear language lovers. Today, on 16 June 2023, Friday, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major headlines of the Hindu Daily. I'm Chintu M Raju from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to generate language awareness through newspaper analysis and to see how words have been arranged in a sentence so that the sentence properties can be aligned with the grammar activities, which can be reflected in our communicative aspect of the language also. We start with the first news item of the day. Delhi police seek to cancel POSCO case against BJP MP. As we know, dear students, this sentence is made up of a lot of words. So our duty is to see the position of a word in this sentence so that we can imitate it tomorrow in our own sentences. When we go to this sentence, we can see the doer part of the sentence. It is Delhi police. Delhi police. Okay, the POLICE is a beautiful word. We can see the letter O here after per sound, but it is pronounced like a sound, like a police.
Police.
Police. Can you speak after me? Police.
Police.
Police. Police. Delhi police. Delhi police. It's an official organization responsible for protecting people and property in a society. That's called police. Police is an organization. Police. So the doer side is Delhi police. Since we have got more than two nouns there, it is a noun phrase. Delhi police. What do? Please ask questions to the sentence. They seek. We get the first verb of the day, S-E-E-K, seek. It's a beautiful word with a single syllable.
Seek.
Seek. Since it is a verb, we must check the verb properties there. Seek, sort. It's a beautiful word. S-O-U-G-H-T, seek, sort. Buy, bought. Teach, taught. Bring, brought. Catch, caught. All these words have got this similar pattern. It's a very interesting observation. Delhi police seek. Then we have a very interesting phrase. So it's a much sought after profession. Okay, seek, sort. Seek to cancel. So again, we have got a beautiful language property called infinitive here. C-A-N-C-E-L. Cancel. We can see one main verb and the other one is an infinitive form. Delhi police seek to cancel. I want to speak English. We are here to know more about language. Cancel, that is the pattern. To cancel POSCO case. POSCO is written in capital letters. So it must be the acronym for something that is protection of children from sexual harassment. That is called sexual offenses. Okay. So that is a very interesting abbreviated form, protection of children from sexual offences, POSCO case. Against whom? Against BJP MP. BJP must be the Bharatiya Janata Party, MP Member of Parliament. Can see, when we discuss a news item, we can see that a lot of abbreviated versions may be there. Once we check into that, our social knowledge will be developed. So when you go to a newspaper in English language, two things may be benefited. One is our language activity, the other one is our social knowledge. So this sentence is talking about the property of a sentence. Delhi police seek to cancel POSCO case against BJP MP. The students, I request you to read aloud. When you read aloud, the sound systems becomes printed in our brain. Okay, the clarity, the confidence. Many things happen when we read aloud. Delhi police seek. Then we make use of the language property. Delhi police do seek. Delhi police do not seek. Do Delhi police seek? Why do Delhi police seek? Please ask questions. Delhi police seek. Okay, don't they? To cancel. That is how we make use of the language property here. Now we have another news item. Strong winds batter Gujarat as cyclone makes landfall. Very important news item in terms of language property. Strong winds. Strong must be an adjective here. Strong. See, we start with an adjective. Strong winds. Wind must be a noun. Adjectives will give more details about a noun. They are noun qualifying words. So that is why in doer part we can have adjectives also. Strong winds. Batter. Batter is a very modern word. Please see the letters. It's not better, it's batter. For many of us, that may be a new word.
Batter.
It's a verb. To hit something with force, forcefully. Okay, batter against. Okay, see, better gains, better Gujarat. As, it's a reason, but as cyclone is a natural phenomenon. Okay, cyclones, CYCLONE, cyclones. We have different types of cyclones. Okay,
Cyclone.
it's a cyclone. Okay, that's very important word.
Cyclone.
Cyclone. Okay, it's like a wind or a wind moving in a circular direction. Cyclone. Okay, it's a violent tropical storm. It makes landfall. See, cyclone makes landfall. Okay, so a very important observation. Cyclone makes, it's a simple present. Cyclone makes landfall. Cyclone does make landfall. Does cyclone make landfall? Why does cyclone makes landfall? Cyclone makes landfall, doesn't it? Then it has got a strong, it's a clear doer, cyclone. What does it do? It makes, what does it make? It makes a landfall. So can we think about the object property here? So landfall is made by cyclones or passive voice. So we have got all the language properties in this sentence, a beautiful sentence and answer. Cyclone makes landfall. See, dear language lovers, make use of this exercise productively in a fruitful way. Now we go to next news item. Karnataka to scrap anti-conversion law. So very important news item. The door is Karnataka. What do they do? To scrap, SERAP. So it's a very interesting verb.
Scrap.
Scrap. When you scrap something, what happens? You discontinue it. Not to continue your plan. You scrap the product. You get it off for something that is no longer useful. Okay, nuclear weapons have been scrapped. Karnataka is to scrap. Yes, this language, there is missing of the main verb. The main verb must be in state form, state verb. Karnataka is to scrap. Anti, here please see the prefix ANTI, ANTI.
Anti.
Anti must be opposed or against something. Anti-conversion law, conversion law. It's very important news item. Okay, we are talking about religion-based conversion. Okay, conversion. The verb is convert. From the verb convert, we have the noun conversion. It ends with shan. Shan endings must be nouns.
Conversion.
Conversion. It's process of converting something from one thing to another. Conversion, anti-conversion law. Okay, this language reverse, this is a very important word, LAW. The pronunciation very straight.
Law.
Low. Can see that
Law.
O sound. Low.
Law.
Our lips must be rounded. Okay, see the mouth position. Okay, this is very important part of pronunciation. So this is low. LAW. Then I want to say this word with a very similar word with letters LOW.
Low.
It's low. The other one low. This low. Okay, low.
Low.
It's not measuring much from the base to the top. Okay, low. Top. Okay. Low. Okay. LAW versus LOW. Okay, see. Anti-conversion law. Karnataka is to scrap. It's a beautiful news item. Now we have another news item. K. Sudhakaran moves HC for anticipatory bail in cheating case. K. Sudhakaran is the doer. What does he do? He moves. Okay, move is a very important verb. Move. It has got multiple meanings.
Move.
Moves. Okay, can see that we have the word we, but we can see a slight full sound somewhere. Okay, move. Can see once again.
Move.
Move. Okay, see, love, have. Okay, see, I have a dream. Okay, move. Okay, so move.
Move.
Okay, move. That v sound. It's a very tricky observation. Move. Okay. Okay, Sudhakaran moves HC for what? For anticipatory bail in cheating case. Cheating case. CHEAT. Cheat. Cheat can act as a verb.
Cheat.
To behave in a dishonest way. It's a very important, to deceive people. Okay, it's a very important word. Cheat. Cheat can be noun also. It can be a person who behaves in a dishonest way. Cheat. He's a cheat. You can see. Okay, K. Sudhakaran moves HC. K. Sudhakaran does move HC. K. Sudhakaran does not move HC. Does K. Sudhakaran move HC? Why does K. Sudhakaran move HC? Dear students, this is a very important observation. Okay, so you can see newspaper prefer to use the simple present. You can see Delhi policy, strong winds batter, K. Sudhakaran moves, Karnataka is to scrap, is a feast for tense lovers. Now we go to next news item. Exports dip again. Trade deficit hits 5 month high. You can see it's a very interesting observation. Exports, export, purely a business term.
export,
It's export. If it is a verb, its accent falls on the second syllable. Here we start with export, so it must be a noun.
export,
Export. So the accent must be in the first syllable. Export.
export,
Export dip. Dip must be a verb here because after duals we must expect action word.
dip,
Dip, to put something into liquid. Okay, see, or you have something which is going down, to go down. Exports dip. We have d and p sound. P, b, t, d, can see. So p, b. B is a throat sound, whereas p is a mouth sound. Dip, dip again. Exports dip again. Export do dip again. Export do not dip again. Do exports dip again. Why do export dip again? Please ask questions to that. Then we have a semicolon and we have trade deficit. Trade is a beautiful word. Trade, where you buy and sell items.
trade,
Can you see that A sound? Trade, beautiful. Trade.
trade,
Deficit. It's very important word. deficit. Okay, this is a very interesting word in terms of the letters. deficit. The language reverse, a word has got two properties, letters and sound.
deficit,
Deficit. Can you see the word?
deficit,
It's a short fall basically. Deficit.
deficit,
You have an opposite called surplus. Excess.
deficit,
Beautiful. Deficit. Trade deficit hits 5 month high. Hits. Again, we get the word hit twice today. Trade deficit hits. So it's a singular, so hits. So trade deficit does hit. Trade deficit does not hit. Does trade deficit hit? Okay. 5 month high. So dear language lovers, here we have 5 months. 5 is plural, so you think 5 months. But here it acts as an adjective. 5 months, not 5 month high. 5 month high. FOMONTH is a very interesting observation. MONTH.
month,
Months. Can you see beautiful pronunciation?
month,
Months. Can you see it's not ending there. Months.
month,
Can you see we have a sound, in sound, th sound. Months.
month,
It's a beautiful ending. Months. 5 months. It's a period of about 4 weeks. Okay, months.
month.
So dear language lovers, it is a great observation today. We have got really a language feast in terms of verbs and the sentence patterns. I request you to continue this activity. It can have benefits in your language growth. I wish you all success. Have a great day. Thank you very much.